Hi, Eden Mayato here. Today I just want to really to discuss about what really makes you do anything in life, right? What's the thing that really drives you to do anything? And really that thing has to be the feeling. Yeah, it should be anything for the feeling. If you want really to be successful in anything, you got to be there for the feeling. Quite a strange statement, isn't it? But let's discuss it a little bit, right? Uh, when you go into something for the feeling, that means actually you are inspired to do it. Okay? You are inspired to do it. And when you are inspired, right, nothing can stop you. Inspired people, nothing can stop inspired people. The reason why we have even this iPad that I have in front of me, because the guy was inspired. If you literally sit down and ask him or ask them what they went through, it's the most horrific experience you'll ever see. They had um, problems after problems, difficulty after difficulty, blockages after blockages, but they kept going on. Why? Because they were inspired. Uh, that's why if you go down your memory lane, there are things that just inspire you from the past. Okay, I remember this day, this particular day, right? We're driving some oxen, right, with my granddad, right, and we got stuck because one of the oxen actually broke the yoke, right. I know I'm using a difficult language here, but just bear with me a little bit. So the cow broke the yoke, right, and or the oxen broke the yoke, and so we're stuck. Then I suggested to my granddad, I said, Granddad, why don't we try to use a string from a tree, like cut the thing from the back of the tree, and use that, right, to fix the thing. He said, no, that wouldn't work because that thing is just too soft to work, right? It's not strong enough, right? Because you really need skins, cow skins, for you to do this kind of thing, right? And well, he tried my idea, and lo and behold, it worked, right? From that time onwards, every time my granddad would see me, he would just say, "This guy is so creative. This guy is the most creative guy I've ever seen." And he would tell this story again and again and again to everyone that he meets, especially when I'm around. Okay? Now, that story alone inspires me. Every time I get stuck in creating something, I remember that I am creative. And the only way I remember is remember what my granddad told me, right? And that thing inspires me like nobody's business, okay? There are many stories around me that really inspired me, but really, you should be in anything for the inspiration, right? So that's why, right, in my online business, right, what inspires me really is the audios that I listen to, is the videos that I watch, is the live events that I attend, right? So in your business, you should have something that really inspires you, right? And if you don't have any inspiration, you won't have. Human beings without any inspiration can never be able to do anything. You need the people to be inspired, and so if you want access to those the kind of things that I listen to, or you want to see the kind of thing that I do, and maybe come and listen and inspire yourself as well, get inspired in whatever you do, make sure you click on that link below this video and get rock and rolling. I really get inspired. I get inspired every day. If I'm not inspired on that day, I can't move. So